Okay, you seniors, I think we need to have a little chat. You are leaving. In fact, you're graduating and going on to this whole new life in which you're gonna see all sorts of crazy things and get jobs and get married, maybe to each other, maybe not. I'm not really sure. But the point is, it's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna miss you. So I want you guys to just stay close to the Lord. Try not to do anything too bad, and we're definitely gonna miss you.
Hey seniors, I just want to give a quick shout out to all you guys and just say thank you so much for everything you've done for us. I really appreciate the ways that you just loved on this community and just been around, been part of my life, and just want to say thank you. We love you all and you'll be very missed.
Hi seniors, just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done this year, and I guess the other years too, but this year especially. I just want to thank you guys for always being there to hang out and just friendly faces. I appreciate everything you've done for us, giving us rides places, and yeah, just been fun people all around.
Seniors, I wish you well. Please don't forget me. I will never forget you. And I just wish that wherever God decides to take you, or the rest of your life, that you just feel blessed by Him and that you radiate His love to everyone else. Yeah, just thanks for being awesome.
Hey seniors, just want to say thanks for everything you've done. I know I haven't talked to a lot of you guys, but I do really appreciate everything that you guys have done, and I just hope for the best for you guys. There's a lot of times where I just wish that we can just pretend that you're here for another year, but you're off to do great things, and I just thank you for all that you've done.
Overall, yeah, I just want to thank all of the seniors, all 5 of you guys, for just being really great role models to all of us, and just having a really solid group of people to look forward to, and a really diverse group of people. And yeah, I really enjoyed spending time with you guys. And, good luck on your future endeavors, and I will see you guys soon.
Hi seniors, congratulations and good luck. I'll miss you. Bye.
Hey seniors, I just want to say it's been great having you this year, and we'll really miss you, and thank you for being such great mentors and people to talk to.
Seniors, thank you very much. My past month at Ivy has been a blessing, and I'm really grateful that I met all of you. And thank you for easing my transition into Ivy very smoothly. And I love each and every one of you, and thank you, and I'll also see you all around.
Hey seniors, I just want to say thank you for this whole entire year. You guys have been such a blessing to all of us, and I'm very thankful for all the memories that you've given me. It's been such an awesome year, and hope you guys do the best after graduation.
Hi seniors, congratulations for graduating. I'm sad that you guys are leaving, but hopefully you guys will be around. And congratulations again, and good luck, and God bless you.
Senior class, thank you so much. You guys are awesome this year, and I'm so glad I joined AAIV. It's been such a wonderful time.
Bye, seniors. Thanks for just being here for me and just talking to me and allowing me to be involved in AAIV. And I hope that you guys will just have fun as you pursue your future careers, and that you'll just allow God to guide you in everything that you guys do.
Well, seniors, class of 2012, I wanted to just make a shout out to you guys. Thank you for all that you've done this year and the last couple years. Thank you for being the people that have built the foundation for our young fellowship, and just all the great memories we have of you mentoring people, laughing with people, doing all these amazing things, serving people. And I'm just really excited to see what you have in store, what God has in store for you as you go and do amazing things and make a legacy that you've created here, and that will lead you to make new legacies in the new places and the places that you work and your families and everything that will happen. So I just want to say I'm really excited and proud of all of you, and thankful for all that you put in here, and good luck with everything everything that will happen in your future.
Hey seniors, wow, it's been an awesome year this year, even though it's only been 1 year. Getting to know you guys, it's been really awesome. Just getting to talk to each of you, getting to know you all better for the wonderful year that we've had. Yeah, I'm just really glad that I got to meet each and every one of you. And you've all had pretty good impact on my life, whether you're teaching me stuff or whether you're just encouraging me. You guys are all great, and sad you're all leaving.
Hey seniors, it's been a good few months that I've gotten to know you, and I just want to thank all of you for, well, I haven't known you for that long, and it's kind of too bad that we didn't get to know each other at the very beginning of the year, but I really want to thank you in my time that I've been here at AAIV. You've really helped me to feel welcome, and your kindness has really made an impact on me, and the way that you brought me into this family has really changed a lot of my perspectives on faith and how I'm supposed to treat others. So I pray that God will bless your lives as you continue on, and keep in touch, okay?
Seniors, you're all awesome. You guys have been a huge part of InterVarsity this year for me. I will miss each and every one of you so much, and I just want to thank you all for everything you've done for us.
Sarah's meant a lot to me just because since this is my first year at IB, I feel like from the start she's always been just really welcoming towards me and just a happy face and a very approachable person. So when I started coming to small groups, she was always the first to greet me and just like smiley. Yeah.
The thing that I'm gonna miss the most about her is her being my mentor, because she's taught me a lot throughout this year, and I'm gonna miss her.
And yeah, like going with that, I think I really thank her for just a lot of her undercover work she does with Ivy. She definitely makes a really valiant effort. She has a lot of schoolwork, and she has a lot of personal issues that are definitely afflicting her, and it's really hard, but just her devotion, enthusiasm, and Ivy really affects us, and I really appreciate that.
Thanks for always believing in me. I thank you for always being one of the kindest people I've known in AAIV. Always the first to welcome me into wherever I walk in. So, thank you. I'll miss you, and keep in touch, okay?
Just want to say thank you for how many times you just encouraged me and just helped me out, and just been looking out for me these past couple of years. And I just want to say it's been a pleasure. Just thank you for all the memories that you've given me. You are always so weird, and you always make those weird faces, but in the end, you are the best. And I just want to say good luck, and I will definitely see you around.
You really, like, how nice you were to me and how open you were to me, even though it was the first time we met, really touched me. And I'm really thankful, and I feel like God really blessed me, because without you, then I would be in like a really different place right now. And I thank you so much for being my small group leader for fall conference, and being there when we're all emotional and like we're all bonding, and yeah, I think thank you a lot, and I'll miss you a lot next year.
We connect a lot just on our story and what has happened in the past, and like what our family has been like, and I just find that you have a lot of strength and that you have been through a lot, and you still turned out okay, a little bit more than okay, but I don't know, you made a big impact on my life just because I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like you in several ways, but you definitely let God shine in your life, and I definitely hope that's something I can do as well too.
One of my favorite memories of Sarah Lou is when I was wearing an LRG shirt one day and it had a giraffe on it, and she comes up to me and she goes, "Sweet elephant, bro," and I'm just like, it's a giraffe.
So our favorite memory of Sarah is
So Sarah Lou, when I first met her, she was pretty mean to me, actually. She kind of had this really kind of glaring look, and I'm pretty sure she hit me. But that's okay, because, see, I got to know her really well. Got to find that she was a really kind and caring person, very talented, very smart. someone that I began to really look up to, even though she was very new to me at first. Which is okay, you know, because we learned about forgiveness this year, and that makes things okay, even though it still sticks with me a lot. But I really appreciate her and how she has led in AAIV, her personality, her how everyone makes fun of her and stuff like that. She has a really good attitude about handling stuff like that, and I really appreciate her, and we're definitely gonna miss her.
Hey Sarah, I'm so glad I got to know you this year. Small group's been a blast, and you're always so nice and caring and energetic at the events and stuff. And I hope that all goes well for you at med school and beyond graduation. And thank you so much for always being there.
If Sarah was a superhero, I'd say she'd be Magneto. But not because she's a bad person or villain, because she's personality is so magnetic. She attracts so many people. Like, she's always around the crowd and she's really loud.
It has been an interesting 3 years with you. I just want to say thank you so much for all that you've done for me. I know our friendship has been strained at times because you were dating my boyfriend Mark, which can be hard. But besides that, I just want to say it's been a great ride. It's hard to believe that 3 years ago you were a stranger to me and we went to Disneyland, and I was just a crazy freshman to you and you had no idea who I was. And I love that over the last 3 years I've been able to get to know you, and I feel very honored to be able to call you one of my closest friends now. I just want to say thank you for the ways that you've touched my life and just been a really good positive impact on me, and the ways that you've led by example and led me to do the same as well. I just want to say thank you.
Robin has been so important to me this year. She's been awesome. She has always opened up not only her apartment, but her life to share with me and to just invite me in to just ask me to hang out and just be a good friend. Always supportive, always loving, always cheerful, and just an awesome role model. My favorite memories with her are baking. Probably the best cake we made was for Jiyoung's birthday, and it was actually awesome. All of it was from scratch. It was really, really fun to make.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah.
Anyways, we just wanted to say goodbye to you, Robin, but it's hard to without crying and being an emotional wreck.
It is.
But yeah, you've been an awesome friend.
It's been really fun since I met you, and like, you know, strobe light at fall conference, and then me inviting myself over to your apartment for you to make dinner, and I was super picky, so you gave me chicken instead of shrimp. Sorry.
I just want to say that you've been a really good friend this year and the past years, but I've been really blessed to call you a good friend, and that we have been in like a fake relationship, but I still love you that way.
I love you more.
The first time I actually kind of had an encounter with her was at one of those small groups, and she kept staring at me or something like that. Like, we kept making eye contact, and it was really awkward. And so like I would look down at my paper, and then I thought she was staring, so I would look up, but then she would stare back, and so I'd look up. You know how she kind of has that really kind of almost scary look when she's just kind of looking around, and like kind of frightened me a little bit. But after that, I decided to introduce myself, because since we'd already stared at each other for most of the small group, I thought, okay, might be a good idea to kind of get to know you and see who you are. And so I introduced myself, and it was not as scary as I thought. She was actually really nice, and I got to know her pretty well in small group. Her presence was something that was very important and integral to our group, and I really enjoyed spending time with her, and she was always very encouraging to me about school and just living life, so definitely miss Robin too.
Hi Robin! Congratulations for graduating, and oh yeah, and thanks so much for teaching me how to be sassy. You're my favorite swaggy princess ever. Swag team! I just wanted to say how much I'll miss you next year, and how much I already miss you when we're not together. Thanks for the visits, the books, advice, support. And I appreciate you so much for the ways that you shared life with me this year, and I enjoyed every moment with you and the adventures and all the great jokes that we had. You've been a role model, a sister and a close friend, and I expect us to see each other in the future, and I love you, and I know that God has really great plans for you, because you're like fabulous. Bye.
For Stephen Chung, the older one obviously, not Deuce. I think the most embarrassing moment I've experienced with him was when he didn't want to jump in the lake, and we had to force all the two of his phones out of his pocket and, you know, make him basically throw him in the lake. And I think embarrassing wise, it was definitely embarrassing because it just, you know, unleashed his childishness, and I think that he really opened up to us, and I really commend him for that, and I really appreciate the effort he made to get to know all of us. You know, he's gonna be graduating, he's gonna be having a job, and investing his time in us before he graduates is really courageous, and I really appreciate that, and I think that would be the most I miss about him also.
Pretty much what I want to say is that thank you for like introducing me and like easing my my way into IB, and I'm just really grateful and appreciative of what you have done for me and everything. Love you, man. Hope graduation goes by smoothly, and I'll see you around.
Stephen Chung, if I had to think of a song when I thought of Stephen Chung, it would probably be Sexy and I Know It, because his name reminds me of my name, and I am sexy and I know it.
If I have to appreciate what Stephen Chung has done for me, it's probably be just driving me everywhere, I guess. Like seriously, I think, I don't want to say I took advantage of that, but it's just like, I think I appreciate that because of all people, like I know I can trust him in the sense that he will just be there if I need someone to pick me up, like from the airport or something along the lines, or even from a simple thing as to drive me to and from the IMA, something like that. So that's something I'll definitely miss.
Hey Steven, I just wanted to say thanks for being a bro, man. You know, every time we were playing basketball together, you would always just take me aside and just give me tips on whether or how I can play better. Just really appreciate that. You're an awesome guy. You're super nice, super chill. Just really encouraging, just really friendly with people, and I really like that about you. I know we haven't really talked too much, but just seeing that coming from you and just getting to chat with you here and there and playing ball with you, it's been awesome getting to know you, and I'm gonna miss you next year, buddy, and hopefully we'll see you around sometime more.
Steven is very tan. I call him LeBron's James. He is also going to win this year's Tanley Cup. And if I had a song to relate Steven to, be that song by Jay-Z and Kanye called Blank in Paris, but specifically the line where they say ball so hard, because Steven does indeed ball so hard.
Steven, actually, to be serious, he actually reminds me of a different song by Taylor Swift called Hey Steven, because that also reminds me of myself.
So if Kevin Chen had superpowers, I don't think he would have any, because we were talking about the Avengers one time and he said that he is the guy that got stabbed. And I asked him if he liked big guns because of that, because Phil got a huge gun. I'll just leave it at that.
Well, hey Kevin, it's nice knowing you this year. I know we met at ECCC, but I didn't get to know you as well until this year. And thanks for giving me a ride to conference and to Avengers. It was a blast, and I hope everything goes well for you. the future years. And I'll definitely go to ECCC more often on some days, and I'll see you there. Peace.
Kevin has really been just a really selfless individual in the time that I've known him. And in the talks that I've got to have with him, he really has asked me some really challenging and I think well-needed questions about my faith. And he's really helped me develop just in the past few weeks from knowing him. And I'm definitely going to miss him next year. Just his very selfless attitude, how he's always very humble about things, and not wanting to be in the spotlight all the time, even though he's such a great individual, and just his humility and his willingness to serve. And yeah, thank you, Kevin.
If Kevin Chen were an animal, I would have to say he's Jeremy Lin.
One of my favorite memories about Kevin is just him and the Nyan Cat crew and all of their t-shirts. And I also really appreciate that, unlike a lot of our other friends, right after the test he's not like, what grade did you get? I mean, what did you get an A? So it's really refreshing just to not have to stress about school each time.
Yeah, I would definitely want to thank Kevin for all the rides that he's given me. Definitely it was like my personal taxi driver, and yeah, so thank you for that.
If I had to thank Kevin for one thing, it would be thank you for, in small groups or in discussions, for always asking the hard questions and always pushing us to consider our positions in the way that we approach our faith and the way that we approach evangelizing and spreading the gospel to others. Thank you for always asking those questions.
If Sumi was the superhero, she would have the power to steal my heart. Steal everyone's heart.
So we just went camping this weekend with our small group, and oh, you guys thought I was getting emotional.
Yeah, I thought you were about to cry.
I just wanted to say that I had a really good time with you, and I feel like I got to know you a little better. And I just want to say you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and I'm gonna miss you next year. But I'm gonna see plenty of you because Sarah's gonna be in Hagen.
My first memory of Sumi is she came to our large group her sophomore year, and then 2 of our students brought her, and she was really nice, and I was like, oh, I hope she likes it. And the ironic thing was, like, she stayed longer than the 2 students that brought her, and she got more involved than they did. So it was just awesome that she was able to come and become part of our group that way.
Hi, nurse. I just wanted to say that it's been really cool getting to know you this year. First, just meeting in Red Square. I had no clue who you were, but I kind of knew who you were. Oh well. But yeah, this year's just been really fun getting to know you and just talking to you, and yeah, I haven't really said anything, but like it's just been cool having like the older girls around, because especially like you being an IB and stuff is something I haven't really had in a long time. Like at church and stuff, just having a community that I can look up to. So thank you really for being somebody that I can look up to and just talk to and hang out around.
And our favorite memory about Sumi is that time when Ryan scared her with a huge spider.
It's quite hours.
Sumi, I think one of my most favorite memories about you is when we watched the video about you when they put the spider under your desk. I also think you're like Superwoman. I think you can do almost like everything without failure. I really look up to you just because you have such a great heart and you really know how to care about people. not because you have to, just because you love to, and that's the way like God has shown His love to you, and the fact that you're always cheerful about everything that you do too.
Hi Sumi. Remember when like you were going off to college and then we had like the separation of like 3 years or so, and I came to college and I realized like how much of a good sister you are to me? Yeah, just glad to have you as my sister. You're always there for me. You're always like kick me in the butt when I need to be disciplined, but then you're always there to love me and stuff. So yeah, thank you. Love you.
I remember I first met you at fall conference for small groups, and the deep talks we had with our small groups, it was like the first time I really felt I had a deep connection with you. So yeah.
The most embarrassing thing that Sumi did around me was when she told me that she knew about the Avengers, and we asked her about the superhero names, and she said, instead of Captain America, she said Mr. America. And the thing I'm gonna miss most about her is napping with her and just cuddling with her, like spring conference.
All good? You look good? Yours good? Alright. Well, just want to give a shout out to Sumi. She's actually, I haven't really talked to you that much. We haven't gotten too close. But when I first came to AAIV, you were the only and first Korean leader there, which is why I really looked up to you. I also thought you were really pretty out of all the leaders. Which also sort of brought me to go to AAIV a little more. But yeah, I'm saying this because I'm not gonna see you next year, and so but yeah, I hope that you do really well, because I really do look up to you, and I really do hope that everything does go well with your job and everything that's going to happen after college, and I hope that we do keep in touch. So call me.